Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We are in week 13 at the Denver Broncos, seeing if we can get this season going on longer. We're in some alternate unis today with our old jerseys, all whites, and the Broncos with their all oranges. The biggest thing here is to protect the quarterback. Protect against Von Miller and this vaunted defense. But first, we're going to see the Broncos offense come out here as Avant takes that at about the 5. And he'll be taken down to 26. So out will come Paxton Lynch. Decent year so far, 15 touchdowns, 14 interceptions from what he did last year. Last year, he was close to about 20 by the end of the year, as this one's out to Sanders with the receiver screen. They will lose 2. Going to give this one to Anderson. Anderson up the right side, breaks a tackle, falling forward to get the first down, and that will pass him over 500 yards rushing as he gets it again. Wayne Lentz with the tackle. We'll look at the Broncos offense. Okung, Palasi, Kyle, Warmack, and Sam on the line. Out wide, Sanders, Thomas. McKillop is the tight end. We've seen Anderson a couple times. Just a quick throw on the right side too. Sanders taken down just shy of the first down at the 45. And here's the Bears defense. Hicks, Goldman, Fonto. Remember, it is a 3-4. McPhee, Floyd with Trevathan and Wentz in the middle. And then out wide, we're going to have Fuller, DRC, Jones-Quartet, and Patrick Chung. So Lynch dropping back. It's a blitz by the Bears, but cannot pick up Thomas close off the line. That'll be a first down. Going to give it to Anderson on the left side. Anderson's going to be brought down, it looks like, by Macklin. Second 19, play action, trying to set up a screen. Lynch doesn't like it. He's going to rush over the right side. Doesn't throw it away as he's taken down and sacked by Jones-Quartet. Going to be punted over to the Bears. So out will come Malcolm Dillard. 31 touchdowns, 20 interceptions, 3,500 yards. Thing is, we've been having some injuries with him getting banged up in the back, so we're going to try to protect him today. As that's around the right side of Langford for no gain. The line of the Bears, McKenzie and Roy, have been doing a decent job. Puts that inside portion. White and Jeffrey. Jason Morrow will be the tight end. Throw on the outside, Langford spin move. Falls over Lasaki. We'll see the defense of the Broncos. Wolf, Kerr, and Starling. Starling, a guy that we looked at previously in the draft. Allison, Marshall, Branson, and George. That's right, Von Miller is out with an injury. So Toll, Harris, Stewart, and TJ Ward. Dropping back, 3rd and 8, looking. Has Jason Morrow wide open, finding a hole in the zone for the first down of 39. And he's over 750 receiving yards on the year. Langford in motion, trying to set up the screen. It's out to Langford. Langford, good stiff arm there just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they'll give him 1. Dropping back, Dillard, pressure up the middle. Throws it into coverage. Should have been picked off, but it was dropped. So dropping back here, looking. Dillard over the middle. Has a Xavier Moncrief wide open in the middle of the field in the 5-yard slant. So give me to Langford. Langford met by this vaunted front 7. So on second down, be a little misdirection here, and Langford taken down again. This time it's on the left side. 3rd and 11. Dillard dropping back, trying to get into field goal range. He has a man open. Alshon Jeffrey has the catch for the first down before he goes out of bounds. So Langford up the middle again, getting nothing. Dropping back, looking. Dillard has a man open. Jason Morrow pulling a Bronco with him. And it looks like that's TJ Ward, and it's cleaned up by the linebackers. A move over the right side, throw to Moncrief. Moncrief is stopped at the 1. Second goal, dropping back. Dillard, pressure in his face. He's going to roll out, try to get rid of it. And he gets an incomplete pass there. Play action looking. Quick throw while he's hit Lasaki. No one picked up the fullback out of the backfield. So the Bears strike first as Anderson, big hit there by Floyd, but Floyd is shaking up there, holding his back, and we'll have to see if that's a long-term injury. It looked like he went pretty low for Anderson there. So after that loss of 2 in the injury, Lynch going on the outside to Sanders. Taken out by Fuller just shy of the first down. 3rd and 2 Lynch. Quick throw on the left side. Thomas has this one. Trying to make a move to make Trevathan miss, but it'll be a first down. Going to give it to Anderson up the middle. Anderson has a big hole into the secondary, fighting for some extra yards. Patrick Chung with the tackle. Again going to C.J. Anderson up the middle. Does a stop there, and McPhee takes him down from behind. Play action, trying to set up a screen. It is covered up and thrown out of bounds. So 2nd and 10, dropping back. Lynch, quick throw over the middle, and that is to A.J. Forte, who they drafted a couple of years back. He's been a guy that's really been up on us when it comes to these matchups. But going deep, Thomas in front of DRC. Lynch has a big touchdown strike, and there it is. It's 7-all. Dillard going to give it to Langford. Langford moving from the right hash, trying to go up the left one, but it is still stopped. Dropping back. Dillard looking. Doesn't like what he sees. Going to dump it out to Lasaki. Lasaki will have 1. 3rd and 9. Dropping back. Looking. Jason Morrow. He goes for it. And there's another linebacker on him. And his speed cannot be contained by a linebacker. So dropping back. Dillard looking. Has time. Throws it out of bounds. And incomplete. 2nd down. Dropping back. Dillard looking. Pressure in his face. He has a man open on the left side. It's Langford with the wheel route coming out of the backfield. And that will be a 1st and 10 for the Bronco 27. Howard's getting this one up the middle. And he will have a gain of 3. This Bears offense is clicking. Dropping back. Looking. Dillard has time. Has a man in the end zone. It's Moncrief beating Harris. And that will be another big touchdown strike. This time for Chicago. Dropping back, Lynch off the play action, going over the middle, and the interception is dropped by Jones-Quartey. Hit him right in the hands. So Lynch, after that dropped interception, goes back to Thomas, close to the first down. That slant route, 3rd and 1. Quick throw on the left side. A.J. Forte with another 3rd down catch and a 3rd down conversion. So from the Bears, 39, Lynch dropping back, looking. Touches over the middle, and Wayne Lentz cannot get both hands on the football. It will be incomplete. Now the shot can give it to Anderson, and good penetration here with the A-gap blitz by Lentz. 3rd and long. Lynch looking to convert. Hit from behind by, looks like Wiggins. A flag is thrown. It will be holding, and it will be on Blake Sam. We will decline it. It will be punted back. Marcus Wiggins is in the game for the injured Leonard Floyd. So after Langford, short gain there. Going back to Langford up the middle and stopped. Trying to dedicate to this run game that's just not working today in his vaunted front 7. Throws over the left side and over the head of George. Can't make a play on the football. 3 and out. So Lynch dropping back, going over the middle. And A.J. Forte cannot hold on after the big hit by Jones-Quartey. Empty backfield set. Lynch dropping back. Quick throw on the right side has Anderson. And he was split out right with Jones-Quartey on him. A good catch. Lynch pressure finds DeWalt, the tight end, in between 3 Bears defenders. Out of the pistol. Give it to Anderson. Anderson on the outside. Trevathan getting off the block of the lineman to make the stop. Going to be another run to the right side. Anderson cannot get the outside. McPhee there cutting it off. Tight end just can't hold McPhee. And here on the Bears blitz, we have 2 guys in on the sack. It looks like it's going to be credited to Wiggins there instead of Hicks. But it's now Bears football, running it up the middle. That's no gain. Dropping back, Dillard. Blitz is picked up, going over the middle to Langford on the dump off. So it'll make it a 3rd and manageable 3. A-gap blitz. It's picked up. Pressure does get there, though. Moncrief for the speed of the 50. And taken down after the 45 to the 42. It's a big play. 25 yards after he caught that. So another exotic blitz by the Broncos. And Jason Morrow breaking a couple tackles to get the 1st down. Going to give this to Langford up the middle. And Langford finally getting some more positive yards. 10 rushes for 7 now. Going to give it off to Langford again, and Langford will lose 2. So 3rd and 9, dropping back. Dillard, pressure in his face, throws off his back foot. Moncrief has that one, but he will be stopped short of the first down. The Bears will get a field goal. 1:32 left, and another pick dropped. That is another one by Jones Quartet. Another play action. Pressure up the middle, and finally gets there. Wayne Lentz blitzes from the outside, and that will be a sack. Lynch, 3rd and 18, is going to hand it off to Anderson. Anderson breaks a tackle. McPhee breaks another one, and he's dragged down by Hicks. The Bears will not take a timeout and are content with taking this into the half. But first, we'll have one more play. Grant, go on the outside. Grant has some room. Grant to the 30, to the 20. The kicker to be the kicker can't get there. And Akeem Grant takes this in to the end zone. 63-yard punt return. And Chicago is clicking on all cylinders today. 24-7. Just a big game here after that heartbreaking loss last week in Detroit. We have to get some games back here. We're doing a good job of it, and I will see you guys in the second half. Here we are in the second half. Going to be a handoff to Langford. Langford has some room on the outside. Has a big run here of 12. Dropping back. Dillard looking. The blitz is picked up, but it is thrown and batted down at the line. On 2nd and 10, pressure up the middle. It'll be, looks like Wolf taking down Dillard, but he brought him down with a face mask. So it'll be a 1st and 10 from the 45. Langford getting his hand off on the right side for a gain of 2. And misdirection to Howard. Howard cannot get anywhere. There's 3 Broncos again. And here we are, 3rd and 10. Dropping back. Dillard looking. Has time. Throws it over. And it cannot be hauled in by Kevin White. So a 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Anderson up the middle. Big, strong run to the 32. 2nd and 3. Play action. Lynch looking downfield. Pocket is collapsing, but finds Sanders on the in route. About 10 yards deep. 1st down. Lynch dropping back. Bears blitz again, and just not enough composure to make an accurate throw. Play action again. Bears blitz. Throws on the outside, and that's Thomas there. Another in route. It's about 10 yards deep. 1st down. Pitch out to Anderson. Anderson has a couple blocks out there. Just cannot navigate the hole correctly. And the Bears defense is able to get there. Quick throw on the slant to Thomas, and this is dropped. So a 3rd and 5. Bears blitz. Send up a screen. And the screen is covered. Almost picked off by Patrick Chung. After the Broncos field goal, Langford up the middle will get this one for a gain of 2. Dillard dropping back. Looking. Has pressure coming, but finds the tight end number 2 there, Harkey. It'll make it 3rd and 2. Langford up the middle. Langford getting a gain of 3 and the 1st down. Risky play there as the Bears haven't been able to run the football today. This is thrown over to Langford, but out of bounds. On 2nd and 2, a misdirection. Hand off the left side, and Wolf is there. Just no runs are working. On 3rd and 10 here, going over the seam, and Jason Morrow cannot haul it in. He had some room. Good throw by Dillard. Just cannot hold on to the football. So Lynch, trying to get back in this game, finds Sanders on the outside for a gain of 9. Giving it to Anderson again. Anderson is stopped by Lentz, and it looks like it's short of the 1st down. 3rd and inches. Again Anderson. Again Anderson is stuffed, this time by Trevathan and Wayne Lentz. So after a 3-and-out, Langford going up the middle this time for only a gain of 1. The Bears trying to tick down this clock. Dropping back, looking. Puts it into coverage. Alshon Jeffrey has a play on the ball, just can't hold on to it. He's upended there by Chris Harris. Throw over on the right side. Short throw to Moncrief for a 1st down. There is a flag on the play. And we'll be holding on the Chicago. But throwing over the left side, it's going to be picked off by Harris. He's been fooling around all day with this ball. Just good coverage, and he jumps the route. So give it to C.J. Anderson from the 27. Anderson nowhere to go. Trevathan unblocked. So Lynch dropping back, looking, throws it into traffic with Sanders against that little exotic zone blitz there. Make it 3rd and 6. Out of the pistol. Lynch looking. Goes over his tight end. Millicup with the safety on him is able to easily outmaneuver Bush and gets into the end zone. 17-24 game. Chicago trying to put this out of reach, but Malcolm Dillard is taken down by Lance Starling. Dillard, 2nd and 16, another blitz, throws on the outside, Alshon Jeffrey has it. Alshon Jeffrey brought down, there's a flag on the play, it will be a face mask. So we'll throw it over to Harkey on the left side, quick throw there, gain of 6. Drop it back, looking, he's going to throw it to the right side to Langford. Langford just cannot get some positive yards today, not even the screen. 3rd and 6, trying to get back in field goal range. He's going to dump it out to George. George fighting for some extra yards, down to 20. And a first down. So we're going to see Langford, another carry up the middle. Langford is upended and taken out to 15. Last play of the 3rd quarter. A touch pass in the end zone. Jason Morrow can't hold on to it. Looks like it was Ward with the hit. Trying to set up a screen. George has it. George going up the field, has the first down and taken down just shy of the 5 to 6. So 1st and goal. Bears knocking on the door here. Play action, looking like what he sees in the end zone, and Jason Morrow with a linebacker on him hauls it in. 3rd touchdown pass of the day, and Dillard puts him up by 2 possessions. Throwing on the right side, almost picked off by Trae Waynes, able to get a hand in and knock it down. Lynch dropping back, finds Thomas over the middle of the slant. DRC can't take him down. It'll be a first down from the 44. Thomas, 6 receptions for 93 yards and a touchdown. So Lentz play action. Anderson, pressure up the middle, finds a man deep, and it will be Emmanuel Sanders able to hold on to the football with the hit by Chung. So Anderson going to the left side, meets DRC and company, and that will be a loss of 2. Lentz dropping back, looking, he's going to dump it off. Anderson hits off his shoulder pad, good concentration to haul it in, but it's still a loss of 3. Lentz dropping back, looking, pressure from the back by Wiggins. He's going to run away from that pressure. 20 and slide down next to Kyle Fuller, and they will only get a field goal there. Langford going up the middle, trying to be stripped out by Wolf there, but he's able to hold on to the football. Langford on the outside finally has some room and a hole there to the 41, 3rd and inches. Give it to Howard. Howard has a big hole now, crossing midfield. There's 2 big runs there by 2 Bears backs. Dropping back. Blitz is picked up quick through on the left side. Alshon Jeffrey stripped out, it looks like, by Toll. On 2nd and 10, drop back into a zone blitz. And that's over to Kevin White, able to haul it in. And here we go with George on 3rd and 4. Safe play. And it gains nothing. So trying to go with a field goal. Hartwig up. Hartwig has the distance. It's through the uprights, and the Bears come up back to 14. It's a 2-possession game here. 7:30 left in the 4th quarter. Lynch dropping back, looking, pressure off his front side. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Out of the shotgun, dropping back. Lynch cannot find his receiver, not even close. And Lynch this time over to Sanders, but there's a flag on the play thrown before he threw the football, and it will be a holding that will be declined. The ball was short. So going back to Chicago here, and Langford can't come up with that catch. Dillard going the outside. White has that one. White is close to a first down. They will mark him 3rd and inches. So Langford stood up. That's a loss of 1. Just not even close to the first down marker. So the Bears up for another long field goal. It's a 62-yarder. The air is thinner here in the Mile High Stadium. It's through the uprights and good. Hartwig, another 60-plus yard field goal. It's now a 17-point game. Lynch dropping back. Throws over to Anderson. Anderson hit first by Trevathan, but brought down by Fontenot. Lynch dropping back, looking. Bears only send 4. Gets some pressure. Has to dump it off to Anderson, but gets the first down. Empty backfield set. Looking. Quick throw on the right side. And that will be Anderson working on the right side in the slot. And he has a catch for 7. Lynch dropping back. Looking. Bears not getting any pressure as McKillop has this one into Bears territory, the 45. Dropping back. Quick throw on the left side. Head his tight end McKillop open. And it's incomplete. So Lynch trying to move around the pocket. He throws, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Dropping back. Blitz by the Bears. Does get there. Actually, Looked like Katawaski engaged the center but pulled back into coverage, and it fooled Lynch. So the Bears here send two linebackers. He throws the flags up there. DRC intercepts it, breaks the tackle, and taken down at about the 47, I believe that is. It is holding. It is on the offense on Blake Sam. It will be declined, and the interception will stand. So Langford up the middle, and that will hit the 2-minute warning. Give it to Langford again. Langford breaking a tackle from Wolf, and that should end your game. There's no timeouts here, but trying to get something going as Lasaki will go on the right side with that play action, just trying to get the first down to get the time down. Give it to Langford. Langford stopped, and just not a good day for Langford. 24 carries for only 51 yards. George gets this one, and it stops. So Lynch will come out here with some time, and that will be the end of your game right here, as this might be the last play. It's a fumble. It's picked up by Dane Trevathan as we go in, and we've been struggling on offense in the game, so that's why we were playing some non-run offense and then running the football just to see if we can put some things out there, testing some plays. But we take this one 40-20. Testing some plays because we've been blown out, and we've had to come back and plays and some late plays in the game to tie it up. But we've been really struggling to finish games. But today, we finished this one 40-20. We had a couple takeaways, and we will go into the stats here. Dillard, pretty good rating so far, but still a Lynch, only one pick. Dillard had 3 touchdowns that time. Langford, not a big day on the ground, 24 carries for only 51 yards. 1 fumble was Lynch. In the receiving end, Emmanuel Sanders the most catches, 8 for 87, and then Thomas 6 for 93 with a touchdown. Spreading the ball around a lot this year, as we've had some drops as well with Langford and Morrow and Alshon Jeffrey. Wayne Lentz going out though, hurt us for a while, but now that he's back in the defense, it seems the defense is a lot more stronger with his speed, able to close against the run. But we'll see what he can do against the Raiders. Jahad Ward and Austin Safarian Jenkins are both injured and won't play in here, but the vaunted defense of Khalil Mack, we got lucky not playing Von Miller, as he was actually injured, I believe, for a couple more weeks. But Khalil Mack is a force to be reckoned with. Derek Carr, a 5-year quarterback going in here, knows the offense and has a lot of weapons. Matt Dre's the new running back here, and we've been having issues with speedbacks. And if we can't contain the speedback, we're going to have an issue in this game. They have a guy in Dylan Pilzer, who we haven't played yet, and then a young left tackle protecting the back of their quarterback, Derek Carr. But we'll have to see what we can get going here. The defense is not very good on the line, although they got Jaron Griffith. Other than Khalil Mack and Jaron Griffith, it is a older line, so let's see if we can exploit this. But they're on opposite ends of the line. And then in the middle, we got Kyron Patrick, who's just that middle linebacker that can go sideline to sideline. So there are some holes in this defense, but we'd have to block into the second level to do something. So here are the standings. It's 7-5 all around besides the Vikings. So we'll see you guys in week 14. Later, guys.